Namaste, sir.
Namaste. Oh, Datri, your camera is working today. Hmm. So, what is this? Last class,
Good
what you
evening.
told? Good evening. Last class, what you told Sayashi to solve?
Sorry, sir.
Last class, we had discussed which what we have to solve here.
Sir, I don't remember, sir, what exactly you're telling, sir.
See, last class we have completed statistics, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So next, what we are planning to do?
Okay. 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 Same day we can start the Sabbatarian volumes. I was thinking. I don't know about others.
Datri, remember what we had discussed?
Sir, I was not there in last
Yes,
class.
sir. Yes, sir. We are going to start with quadratic equations, sir.
So quadratic equation I told. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Many people also told for quadratic equation.
Mhm. We have also done quadratic, right? Quadratic we should do, right? Fine, fine, fine. Quadratic equation. Okay, let everyone comes, then we'll start it.
Excuse me, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, could you please explain the seventh question in the test of Sunday?
Yeah, Dhananjay explain, not a problem. I'll explain all those. Why you're absent, Dhananjay? This 1 or 2 days?
Sir, I was absent only one day.
One day you're absent.
Yes, sir.
I have not seen in last class and before last class also. Before Sunday also you are not there. You are not there on Saturday, as well as you are not there on Thursday also. Thursday and Saturday you are absent, right?
Sir, Thursday I was there, sir.
Thursday you were there.
Sir, I was absent only one day, I guess.
Sir, in the Sunday's test paper, sir, can you explain the third question?
And third question, then Dhananjay, you want seventh question, right?
Seventh question, sir.
Okay. Seriously, you know seventh question?
Sir, third.
I'm asking you know seventh one.
Okay. Yes, sir, I solved it.
And Dhananjay, you have solved third one?
Yes, sir. Remains the same.
Okay. Then it will be solved easily, right? C doesn't know third, you doesn't know seventh. So if we solve here, that will get clear, right? Okay, one more minute we just we wait, then we start the class. Statistics. Okay. So last class we have done statistics, no? Sreyashi, what is the relationship between mean, median, and mode?
Sir, mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean.
Okay.
Sir, I was present on Thursday.
Hello, what?
I was present on Thursday, sir.
Okay, fine. So Meda Hansini, what is step division method to find mean? Can you hear me, Meda Hansini? You unmute yourself. Your mic is on mute. Yeah. Now you tell me what is the formula to find mean by a step deviation method? All of you on the camera now, children. All of you on the camera now. Vihan, why you are absent from 2 days? Vihan, can you hear me? Okay. So now we'll start quadratic equations. Okay. What is quadratic equation? Standard form of quadratic equation and all we have to learn right now. Okay. So first of all, what is quadratic equation? So quadratic equation should be in form of quadratic equation should be ax square plus bx plus c, right, is equals to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. Okay. In which a should not be equal to 0. In which a should not be equal to 0. If a becomes 0, what happens? If a becomes 0, then which type of equation is this, Dhananjay?
Linear.
Sir, linear equation.
Yeah, it's linear. If a is not equal to 0, then so a should not be equal to 0. So degree of the quadratic polynomial should be what? 2. Degree of the polynomial, degree of quadratic equation should be equal to what? 2. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Vihan,
Yes, sir.
you are absent last 2-3 classes, right?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is degree? Everyone knows in class 9th only you have read what is degree, right? Highest power of the variable in an equation is what? Degree. If I tell you 3xyz plus y to the power 2, what is the degree of this equation?
2.
2. It's correct, Dhatri?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vihan, is it correct? Dhananjay, is it
Sir,
correct?
it's 3, sir.
Is 3. Because see, there are two terms over here. This is the first term, second term. So here degree is 3, here degree is 2. The maximum degree is this one. Okay. So children, this only concept you have not read properly in class 9th. So remember, term complete, term degree, we have to check it out. Okay. So degree is the highest power of the variable in an equation is called degree of the equation. Okay. So now an equation in one variable having degree equal to 2. See, what is quadratic equation? An equation in one variable having degree equal to 2 is known as quadratic equation. Okay. It should be variable only one. Only one variable should be there. And degree should be what? 2. Then it's known as what? Quadratic equation. So two things you understood over here. First is what is degree, what is quadratic equation, and a standard form of this. A standard form we have read. Next, these are the some equations given over here. We have to see whether these are quadratic or not. Okay. The first equation here is 5x plus 3y minus is equal to 25. So two variables are there, degree 1. So this is not quadratic. Again, this is x square actually, not x2. X square plus x is equal to 5. Quadratic, not quadratic. See here, why this is not quadratic?
There are two variables.
Yeah, there are two variables. So condition should be one variable with degree 2. Okay. So now we move further. So now same thing is given over here. A quadratic equation is the second order polynomial in a single variable. It has two solutions. Okay. It has two solutions. So these two solutions may be same also, may be different also. It's not compulsory. They are what? Different only. The solution may be both real or maybe complex. So you should not read this complex part in class 10th. In CBSE board, you don't have complex. What are complex numbers? Anyone knows what are complex numbers?
No, sir.
Anyone of you knows? See, complex number is the combination of real and imaginary number. Okay. But what is imaginary number? You don't know, right? Real number everyone knows. Imaginary numbers are the numbers. Anyone can tell me what are imaginary numbers?
So it's like a square root of any negative number, you can get an imaginary number.
Yeah, a square of, exactly correct. A square of any negative number is imaginary number. Okay. You know what is the value of this, Rainy?
So it'll be 1i.
Oh, you have read already all these.
Oh no, sir, I was just doing general maths before school started.
Okay, okay. You are doing for SAT or something like that? SAT piece.
I'm trying to prepare for next year's like the AP exams and things.
Okay, okay, fine. So this root, they should not read, so we did it in class 11, this part, okay? With anything number is coming inside the root as negative or something like that, then you should. What is I to the power 8, you know? Rainy?
No, sir.
I to the power 4.
So I already know about the whole square root, sir.
See, minus 1 is 1. I, right?
Yes,
What is
sir.
I square? I square is minus 1. I to the power 4 is 1. I to the
Ah.
power 8 is 1. Right?
Okay.
If this one you know, then this is also you should know. That's why I asked I to the power 4, I to the power 8. Okay. Okay, fine. This is not required to us in class 10th. So leave for time being. So it has two solutions. It may be both real, both like that. It may be same or different, whatever it is. Okay. Next. Examples is given. All of you know this example. A standard form is given over here. Everyone knows. complete and incomplete quadratic equation. See why it is incomplete. They are saying, see, complete is nothing but ax square plus bx plus c. Whole complete. It's a quadratic equation, but complete and incomplete quadratic equation is mentioned over here. Okay. If all the three terms are there, we call it as complete. If any terms is missing out, that is incomplete. All right. Next. What problem is given over here? Product of two consecutive negative numbers is 1122. What are the numbers? Tell me, children. Product of two consecutive negative numbers, negative integers, is 1122. Then what are the numbers? Dhananjay, don't off your camera. So, Sana, what we have to let here? Product two consecutive negative numbers. What we should let, Sana? She cannot hear. Harshit, you tell.
Sir, let the first number be x and let the second number be x plus 1.
Okay. This should be equal to 1122, right? So
Yes.
x square plus x minus 1122 is equals to 0. What are the factors for this? What are this? If you split the middle term, what do you get? So 1122. So 2 5s are 10, 6 1. Then it will go by 3. 3 1s are 3, 8s are 24, 7s are 21. Next, which will go? 187 will go in which table? 11, right? 11 ones are 11, 7s are. So difference should be 1. So minus 1122 x square, and difference should be only 1, right? So 1 should be plus, 1 should be minus.
33 and 34, sir.
What we get? 33 and 34. Huh?
So can you share the screen once again?
Okay. All right. Yeah, now you can see.
Yes, sir.
All right. So minus 34x and minus 33x. Dhananjay, what are the negative integers? Dhananjay, what are the negative integers? You got the answers for this, right? Why he is not able to hear me? Dhananjay, you can hear me?
No, sir, I didn't get the answer.
No,
So I
no.
got the answer.
In front of you only I solved here, no, Dhananjay? See? See, I split the middle term also. We got plus 34x minus 33x, right? Yeah, what is the answer? Who got the answer?
Sir, I got it, sir.
Yeah, what is the answer for this?
X is minus 34 and x plus 1 is minus 33. Both are negative.
Minus 34 and minus 33, right?
Yes, sir.
It's clear to everyone? On solving this, you'll get the value of x as minus 34 and 33. So we should not require this part. So we should consider minus 34 and we should add 1 to it. All right. Correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Nityasri, you are absent 1 week, I believe. 3 days you are absent, right?
Yes, sir.
Why? You went
I
somewhere?
went to village, sir.
Okay, their network is not there.
No, sir.
The same question we have solved over here.
Sir, what chapter are you doing?
Today only we started quadratic equation. Today.
Last week?
Last week statistics only we are doing, revising various questions on based on statistics.
Okay.
Okay, now next identification of roots. Suppose you can't able to split, you can't split the middle term. Then how to solve the question, all of you know, children? If you can't split the middle term, how many of you know this to solve that? Suppose you have 3x square plus 6x plus 1. Can you split this middle term?
Yes, sir. No.
Yeah,
No, no.
if you can't split, then what you should do? If you cannot split, what you have to do? Anyone knows?
The quadratic equation formula.
Yeah, quadratic equation 1. What is that quadratic equation form?
There's only one thing my mom cares about more than.
So minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac.
Yeah, see. Correct. So children, see what we have to do here. If we can't split the middle term, the first of all, we have to compare this with the standard form of quadratic equation. Okay. So from this, what we got, a is equals to 3, b is equals to 6, c is equals to 1. It's clear this much? These three lines are clear to everyone?
So can you repeat it once again?
Okay, 1 minute. You know the standard form of quadratic equation, right, Monish?
Yes, sir.
That is ax square plus bx plus c, right?
Sir.
So we have the equation with us, that is 3x square plus 6x plus 1 is equals to 0. If you are going to compare with quadratic equation, this equation with this equation, we're going to compare. What do we get? A is equals to 3, B is equals to 6, C is equals to 1. Okay.
Sir.
Then second step, what you should do, you should find discriminant. What is discriminant? Discriminant.
B square plus 4ac.
So formula is b square minus 4ac. Okay. So what is b here? That is 6 square minus 4 into 3 into 1. Okay. So answer, what do we get? 36 minus 12. That is 24. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now discriminant is greater than 0. If discriminant is greater than 0, means value of this discriminant is greater than 0. That is 24. It means roots. You know what do you mean by roots? Roots means value of x. Roots means value of x. Arre bhai. I should open again, I think. 1 minute. Sana, now you can see the screen. I think she has network problem. One. Abbe. Yeah, here d is greater than 0. See, there are three conditions over here. I'll tell you. If d is greater than 0, it means roots are real and unequal. Okay. Unequal means roots will not be same. Okay. So this d thing I'll tell you later on. If d is greater than 0, what happens? If d is equals to 0, then what happens? If d is less than 0, then what happens? There are three cases over here. Okay. So if d is greater than 0, what you should do? Means roots are real and unequal. If d is equals to 0, then roots are what?
Same.
Roots are real and equal. Means both answer will be what? Same. Okay.
So D means discriminant.
Yes, D means discriminant. Yes. So roots are real and equal. If D is less than 0, then roots are imaginary. We can't find roots for this. Okay. Roots are imaginary. Less than 0 means root over something negative will come. So we have discussed right now only. Those numbers are what? Imaginary, right?
Yes, sir.
So there are three conditions what we have with us. So D is greater than equal, D is greater than 0. So roots are what? Real and unequal. So from D only we got to know that the value of X should be different, right? It's not same. Now next formula we go, that is X is equals to minus B plus minus root D divided by 2A. The children, all of you try to understand this formula, this small formula is equal to this complete big formula. Try to understand this big formula, what you have, same formula. This
Yes, sir, yes.
formula is equals to this as well as this, both of them. See, in place of D, what is mentioned? B square minus 4AC. In place of D, it's mentioned it as B square minus 4AC. So it's nothing but, see, plus and minus both is there. So I already written over here, plus or minus, right? So X is equals to minus B plus minus root D divided by 2A. Now we can put the values of B and D what you have. So we can write it as minus B, that is minus 6 plus minus root of 24 divided by 6, correct? Minus
Yes.
6 plus minus root. Now what we can write for root 24, Nityashree? More simplified way, what we can write for root 24, minus 6 plus minus
8 into 3, 2 into 2.
no, if you want to write, suppose root 8, we are writing it as 2 root
2
2.
root 2.
So similarly, for root 24, what we can write?
2 root 6.
2 root 6. Okay, fine. So we can write here 2 root 6. Those who doesn't understand, they can do the LCM. If it is coming pair in that, then take it out. Rest all things will be inside the root only. Suppose 24, 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3. This is pair. So we take it as out. What is not pair? 2 and 3. So we should put in root only. So 2 root 6 divided by 6. All right. So what we can take common over here? 2 is common, right? Minus 2 you can take common. Or minus 2 if you take common, what will be there? 3 plus minus root 6 divided by 6. So cancel. 2 3s are 6. Actually, you can take one more thing common, but okay, leave, no problem. So minus 3 plus minus root 6 divided by 3. This is the final answer. Or if you want to do further also, you can take, see, root 3 also you can take common if you want. So depending on the question, you can just do that. All right. If they ask more simplification way, you can do that also. Is this clear to everyone? This answer, final answer?
Yes, sir.
So answer is
Yes, sir.
answer is minus 3 plus minus root 6 divided by 3. So if this everyone understood this question, then I'll give one question from my side. Down is given over here. You have to tell the answer for this. So this is a question. Actually, this can be split also, no problem, I think. Right. 5x square minus 6x plus 1. You can split also. Right. So you can do by splitting as well as by this formula. This formula is what? Universal. You can do by splitting, same answer will come. Okay. You can do by splitting or by this method. We call it, answer will come the same, okay? So here by seeing only we can say what is the answer? Minus 5x and minus x, right? Minus 5x
Yes.
and minus x. Directly we get the answer. And by formula also we got, right? So this is the next level, next portion, this one, see. So by this method also we got the answer. And by splitting the middle term also, if you do, we'll get the same answer, okay? Now we move further. See the same thing I've written here. Nature of fruits. If D is equals to 0, D is greater than 0, D is less than 0, okay? Now here what is given over here? Here polynomial is given. After factorization, what happens? Rearranging the terms, using identity, this also is there. And third identity is what? Splitting the middle term. So this everyone knows, okay? Splitting the middle term, that we have done already. So this is only just for your knowledge that this is we have done by rearranging the terms. This we have done by using identity. And third one you are using by splitting the middle term. All right. Next. Completing a square method. Anyone knows what is completing a square method? I think we have done last method. See, lastly we have done here. See. Okay. We have not done only here, I think, no? Oh, okay. Upstream, downstream we have done. Okay. See, you have to make it whole square form, like something whole square should come and all. So squaring, solving example of completing a square method. See, it's given that x square minus 2x minus 1. So what is mentioned over here? It's deleted. Completing square method is deleted, children.
No, sir, sir.
Is there?
Yes, sir.
You have that this rationalized book, Sreyashi? Textbook, this rationalized one, this latest one book you have.
Sir, I have the PDF of it.
In PDF it is there.
I don't know what that's. I didn't check it.
Okay, children, love you tell me once. Okay, later on you can tell. For timing we are not doing. Just tell me completely. Okay, whether we are having this one or not. You make a note of it.
There.
You make a note of it. Completing a square method. If it is there, I'll just discuss on this. Next
Sir,
is your. Yes, tell me.
in my textbook, it's not there.
Yeah, maybe in new book it's not there, I believe.
Yes, sir. Only quadratic equation formula.
Yeah. Okay. So this everyone knows, this one formula. See, this formula everyone knows. This question we have done right now only, or think? No, different. This question all of you can do, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So we have done same question or different question before?
Same question, sir.
No, the question
Sir,
was
I have done.
different. Yeah, same question we have done, right?
No,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
different one.
Okay, fine, leave, no problem. Reduce the quadratic equation. How to reduce the questions over here? How to solve if it is given as x to the power 4? All of you know, right?
Yes, sir.
If power is 4, so how many answers you get? You will get 4 answers, right? What is the maximum power? That many answers you should get. Suppose you are having linear equation, x plus 1 is equal to 0. How many equation you have? How many answer you have?
One.
Only one answer.
1.
If x square is equal to 4, how many answers you have? 2 answers.
2 answers.
X to the power 3 is equal to something 8, you have how many? 3 answers you have.
3
It
answers.
may be same or different, not a problem. X to the power 4 is equal to something is there, answer is 44. So like that, here equation is given as x to the power 4 minus 7x square plus 12. You have to solve for x. How do you solve for x? In this kind of question, yes.
So we can consider x square as any other variable like a or
Yeah, we can
y.
let. So here they have let u, the we let u only, not a problem. X square is equal to u. Okay. So what do we get? X to square, sorry, u square we get, right? U square minus 7u plus 12. Now you can solve. Vihan, Dhatri, Nityashree, on your cameras. Where you? Why you people off the camera? I don't know. Tanishka, Sana, Dhatri. You make your background blur.
I
No?
just joined the class. I'm traveling, so I can't turn on my camera.
Who is traveling?
Sir, this is Tanishka.
Okay, fine. You can make your background blur if you want. What is there in problem? If you're having disturbance at the background, you can make it blur. Okay.
Sir, I'm attending phone. That's why I cannot do it.
So now split the middle term we do now. You can do split the middle term 4, 3 you can use here. So u square minus 4 3s are 4u minus 3u plus 12 is equals to 0. So u common you take u minus 4. Here 3 common, u minus 4 is equals to 0. So u is equal to 3 and 4. Okay. So later on what you should do? U we have let already. So x square is equals to 3 and here x square is equal to 4. So from here we got x is equal to what? Plus minus root 3. Here we got x is equal to plus minus 2. So how many answers we got? 2 answers here, 2 answers here. So there are total 4 answers. Okay. So how many powers? That many problems you have. That many answers you have. Next question. The sum of two numbers is 27 and their product is 50. What are the answers? What are the numbers? So they are letting your one number is x. Try to, if you are doing quadratic equation, try to use only one variable. Okay. If you are doing quadratic equation, try to use only one variable. The sum of two numbers is 27 and their product is 50. So Vihan, what you should let over here? What we should let the numbers?
Sir, let one number be x and let the other number be y.
Right now I'm telling that in quadratic equation, try to take only one variable. Try to consider only one variable. Okay. Only one variable. If you're taking x, take only in x form. Don't take it as y, x, y, z, something like that. Okay.
Okay, sir. And
So
we
what
can
do we have to
take the
consider? Other number,
x
what do you have to
plus
take?
1. X plus
X
1.
plus 1. Are they consecutive numbers? If they are consecutive numbers, then you can take x plus 1. Reni, what we should consider?
Sir, your voice was cracking a bit for me.
If first number is x, so what we should consider second number?
Oh, for the second number, this one. X.
Sum of two numbers is 27. Sum of two numbers is 27. If first number is x, what would be the second number?
In one variable?
Only one variable, yes. Dhananjay?
So maybe x square.
X square.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
See, they are not square each other, right?
Can I say?
Okay, if I give one hint, now you can tell easily. Suppose I'm telling sum of two number is 10, okay? If first number is 2, what is second number?
10 minus 2.
Minus 2.
10 minus 2, that is 8, right? Similarly, if first number is x, what is second number?
10 minus x.
27 minus x.
27 minus x. That's all. So now it's given that product is 50. Now, if you multiply these both numbers, you should take, so now what we can write here? X into 27 minus x is equals to 50. Now find the value of x over here. Solve x.
Sir, the value of x, sir.
Yeah, you got the value of x.
Yes, sir,
25.
yes, sir.
What is the value of
25 x, sir.
25 and 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all of you can solve now. 27x minus x square is equals to 50. Then you can write x square minus 27x plus 50 is equals to 0. That's all. But in exam, you can solve in any method, not a problem, okay? So in exam, you can solve by any methods. So here x square splitting the delta minus 25x minus 2x plus 50 is equals to 0. X common you take, x minus 25, 2 common, x minus 25 is equals to 0. So x minus 2 and x minus 25 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 2 and 25. Okay. If first number is 2, second number is 25. If first number is 25, second number is 2. So you should make two cases in exam. Don't write 2 and 25. Okay. So case 1, case 2 you have to write. So case 1, if x is equals to 2, then 27 minus x is equals to what? 25. Case 1 you wrote. Now case 2 you should write. If x is equal to 25, then 27 minus x is equal to 2. Like this you have to write in exam, okay? Next question. A bit different question is here. It's very, very important question. This one, what we are doing right now. So next question is Ram and Arun can do a piece of work in 2 days. If both together can do a work in 2 days, again, if Ram works alone, then he takes 3 days less than Arun works alone. Okay. Ram works alone, then he takes 3 days less than Arun works alone. How long it take for each person to complete when working alone? If they're working alone, then how much days they will take to complete the work? Suppose both together are doing work in 2 days. Ram is faster than Arun. So Ram takes how many days? 3 days less than Arun. Then we have to find if they work alone, how many days they can finish the work. Suppose if Ram is doing work alone, then obviously they will take more than 2 days. Simple. Arun do alone, the more than 2 days only will take. If they work together, then they are taking 2 days time. So this kind of question will be done in how many ways? How do we start this question? How to start?
So do we convert the days into hours?
Days into hours means you mean to say we should do 48 hours?
Yes, sir.
What is the use? I will write here 48 hours also. What we can do after this, you tell me. Anything can do after
Try
this?
figuring out the number of, the amount of work they do in one day.
Yeah, amount of work done in one day. That's true. So that is more important. Who told this answer?
Tanishka.
Tanishka. Okay, tell me, Tanishka, then 1 day work of Ram and 1 day work of Arun. What we should write for this both?
Sir, if we take the work of Ram in one, the work of Ram is X and the work of Arun is Y, then in 2 days, then it will be 1 by X and 1 by Y, right? In one day.
Yeah, if you're taking
And then
X and Y. If you're taking X and Y.
Yes.
What's Riyashi?
Can I tell for one variable, sir?
Yeah, tell.
Sir, if we find for alone for both of them, then we'll get 1 by x and 1 by x minus 3. So
Yeah.
if we add them, we'll get 2.
Yeah, that's correct. Only what you're saying. So what we can do first, let Ram, suppose Arun taking how much days? Suppose Arun alone can do X days. Okay. Then Ram will work same work in how many days, children? Tell me. 3 days less than Arun, right? So X minus 3 days. This much is clear to everyone. And this is the complete the work. Arun can complete a work in X days. Then Ram will take X minus 3 days. It's clear to everyone? As per second line, if you see, as per second line, Ram works alone, then he takes 3 days less than Arun works alone. If Arun is taking X days, so obviously Ram will take 3 days lesser than him, right? Next step over here, always time and work. Question you do in same method, okay? Always you find 1 day work of Ram as well as Arun. Now 1 day work of Ram is what? 1 by X minus 3, right? If 1 day of Arun, if we take, then we write 1 by X. Only 1 day work.
Sir, how is it 1 by?
How is it 1 by X? You are saying, right?
Hmm.
Suppose one work you can do. Suppose one complete notebook is of 50 pages, right? This 50 pages you write in 25 days. Okay. In 1 day, how much you can write? In 1 day,
2
how
pages.
2 pages. How it is coming 2 pages?
Okay, 25 by 50.
So 1 day work will be, suppose anything you just say. If you finish the simple way you understood, if you one work you can finish in 8 days. So 1 day you can finish 1 by 8 days because 1 part of 8, right?
Yes.
2 days, how many can finish? The 2
2 by 8.
Like that only we are doing. If Arun is finishing a work in X days, the 1 day is finishing in 1 by X days. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, this both together will finish a work in 2 days. It means work done, 1 day work done for Ram and Arun will be what? 1 by 2 days, right? 1 day work will, one part of the work. If both 1 day work will be how much? 1 by 2. Half they'll do, no? If they can finish a work in 2 days, in 1 day, how much they will finish? Obviously, half of it. So now, if you add Ram's 1 day work and Arun's 1 day work, it means if we do 1 by X plus 3 and again 1 by X, this will come as what? 1 by 2. Every time we are doing reciprocal over here. See, complete days wherever it is there, we are doing just what? Reciprocal to find 1 day work. Remember that part, okay? So this part only you have to solve for X. Is it clear to everyone? क्या बोल रही है? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yes, tell me. This part is clear to everyone? Anyone is having doubt? 1 day work. If any time you got question based on time and work, pipe and cistern, pipe and cistern will be there. How much this pipe will fill the tank? One, there is a thick pipe, one is thin pipe, which will fill early and all time and this is based on time only. So pipe and cistern question will be there. Okay. So this kind of question we should find in 1 day work. Okay, or 1 hour, how much it fills for pipes. So anyone having doubt in this red one right now, tell me this one.
No, sir.
So now you have to solve. Now you have to solve for x. What is the value of x? Tell me now. Vihan, you are getting all this. समझ में आ रहा है कुछ?
हाँ सर समझ गए.
Okay. Solve for x, all of you.
Sir, can you solve the
Sir, we're not
problem?
supposed to write x plus 3, right? So we should write 1 by x minus 3.
Sorry. X minus 3, right? Okay. You can take ulta also if you want. If Ram, you take 1 by x. No, this we can take 1 by x minus 3 plus 3. Like this, we can take also, no problem. Okay. But anyway, right now we take x minus 3 only. Okay. Yeah, we'll write here. Harshit, you want me to solve here?
Yes, sir.
What is the LCM here, Harshit? Tell me, what is the LCM over here? See, it's already solved here. It's very easy, Harshit. Only should take LCM and just play with that over. So this you am erasing. Already we have written over here on the top. What is the problem here from here?
Using discriminants, sir. So
See, x and x minus 3 is the LCM. Then you'll get numerator. You don't know, Harshit, this much.
I know, sir. Just that I did it, then I got confused.
Okay, fine. So x we are getting as 6 and 1. So obviously 1 should not be there, right? If 1 you write x, Tarun will take 1 days, and Ram we should write 1 by 1 minus 3. So this is irrelevant, right? So 1 wala part we should remove only. Okay. We are getting the answer as 6 and 1 over here. But 1 we should not consider. Why we are not considering? Because if you put the value of 1 here, this is fine. If you put here 1 minus 3, this become what? Irrelevant. So consider 6 and then get the answers. So Arun will do the work in how many days? 6 days. Ram will do in 3 days. All right, over. That's all. So this is the question to find, like this type of question. Understood, all of you? This different question. You might be found first time, no? This kind of question.
Yes, sir.
Next question, you see. This is easier only if you know, understand the concept, you can do. This example, you see. Yes. Area of a rectangle is 84 square units. And the longer side is 5 units more than the shorter side. So find the length of both sides. First one is, if the area of the rectangle is 84 units, the longer side is 5 units more than the shorter side. So to what you have in the question, that you make, equation you can make, and then you can just do. Nihal, you are not understanding anything. Nihal, you are off the camera and sitting down simply. Nihal. So what to let Nihal here? Tell me. What you should let here? Area of rectangle, what you should let? what are the side you should do over here? See, longer side is 5 units more than the shorter side. So you
So
can
can
do
I
it.
say
Yes, tell me.
one side is x and the other one is x plus 5.
Yeah. If
So
shorter
x
is,
into x plus 5 is 84.
yes, you can do x into x plus 5 is equals to 84. Correct. You can solve for x and get an. Yeah. Or if you are taking shorter side is x, longer side is what? That only we should take then.
So I got the answer.
Puja karke. Got the answer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the value of x?
Sir, x is 7 and x plus 5 is 12.
Yeah. So split the middle term, we'll get the same answers. Check it out.
I'm not getting it, sir.
Not getting.
I'm getting 8 as one side.
X square plus 5x minus 84, right?
Hmm.
So if we split, what you'll get?
Sir, 12 and
Plus
7.
8x
Plus
minus
12x and minus 7x, right?
Yes, sir.
So take x common, the x plus 12. Take 7 common, x plus 12. So finally, what do you get? X
7
plus
and minus.
x plus 12 and x minus 7 is equals to what? 0. So x is equals to minus 12 and 7. So minus 12 is not considered. You should consider what? 7. If x is 7, then x plus 5 is what? 12. That's all, right?
Okay. Yes, sir. Instead of 12 into 7, I wrote 12 into 8.
Okay, one more question I'll give from my side. Okay. The same this rectangle triangle sum I'll give. Okay. Rectangle is this, no? Triangle I'll give you. This one is what might, let me think. This is 5. Okay. The sum of this and this is 25. Okay. The sum of ABC I'm writing here. The sum of AC and BC is 25. Find AC and BC. Who can find this? Tell me. AB is given as 5. AC and BC. Sum of AC and BC is 25. Find AC and BC. Tell me how to do.
So we can take BC as x and AC as 25 minus x.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
That is the only concept. If you know this concept, you can apply Pythagoras theorem. You can take anyway. If you want to take x, this one take x, no problem. This we can take 25 minus x. Anything we consider x, not a problem anyway. Okay.
So 10 root 3.
10 root 3 we're getting.
Xi got us 10 root 3.
How you're solving? Which one you considered x, BC or AC?
BC.
If BC is x, this is 25 minus x.
Yeah,
You
so
could write like
BC I
20.
got 10 root 3 and that AC I got as 25.
Have you done like this? Just check. Have you
Yes,
done like
sir.
this?
Yes,
Huh?
sir. Yes.
So in LHS part, I think you have written 625 plus x
Ma-
square. You have written minus
Sir, AC
50x.
13 and BC 12.
Sir, plus. So, okay.
This minus 50x you forgot, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
All children do the same mistake. A square minus b square, a square plus b equal to the root, or minus x square root, I don't know. Is equals to 25 plus x square. This will get cancelled.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
50x is equals to mm, 625 minus 25. 600. X is equals to 12.
Sir, 12. X is 12 and
X is equals to 12, right?
yes, sir.
And then x plus 25 minus x also you can do. That
13.
is 30. All right. That's all. So this kind of question like this only should keep on doing. These are only basics we are doing. In next class, no, we'll start with the exercises and all. We have done with the basics right now, and tomorrow we'll start with 4.1. Okay.
Okay,
This we
sir.
can start with this. All right. Okay.
So can you
That's all.
send the PDF of the example sums?
What, Tanishka?
Can you send the PDF of the example sums?
Okay. Right now I'm just sending. Otherwise I'll forget. I'm just printing it out and sending it across. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Print, and I'll mention here concept quadratic equation. Okay. Quadratic equation concepts. Save. WhatsApp. CT9, CT10. CT10 or CT only? CT10A, right? So concepts attached. Yeah, sent. Right now, just sent, attaching, gone. Okay. Okay, children, that's all. I just attached and sent also. Okay, you can leave for the day. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Great day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.